It's not the bricks, it's not the stone, it's not the roof. When I'm alone, the air feels colder. When you're gone, I used to chase horizons wide, but nothing's warmer than your side. You're the door I walk through, you're the light I hold to. Feels like home, feels like home. Not a map, not a street, it's the rhythm when we meet. Feels like home, feels like home. It's not the key, it's not the frame, it's not the walls that know my name. It's your laugh that calls me safe. I could wander miles and more, but you're the compass I adore. You're the door I walk through, you're the light I hold to. Feels like home, feels like home. Not a map, not a street, it's the rhythm when we meet. Feels like home, feels like home. You're the door I walk through, you're the light I hold to. Feels like home, feels like home. Not a map, not a street, it's the rhythm when we meet. Feels like home, feels like home. Like home.
My heart's a train with no brakes. Every word you say, the earth quakes. Eyes like storms pulling me in. This feels like the start of something I can't win. Falling fast, falling wild like a sky, with no ground for miles. I'm losing air, I'm losing time. Falling fast, but it feels divine. Your laugh's a spark, lighting me up. I'm a full cup spilling, can't get enough. Each step I take, it's closer to it's a pull, it's a tide, a wave crashing in. I'm swallowed inside, but I drown 1,000 times to keep chasing the way your love shines. I've seen your face in painted skies, whispered winds and lullabies, 1,000 years, 1,000 tries, and shadows cast by morning's glow through ancient streets where we would go. I knew you then, I know you now, forever again. And again we find each other where time bends. No start, no end, just you and me, a love that swims eternity. Your laugh in storms at sea, in forest songs and autumn leaves. It pulls me close, it sets me free. In every life I trace your hand, through shifting tides, through sinking sands. You are the spark, I understand. Forever again, find each other where time bends. No start, no end, just you and me, a love that swims eternity.
Suitcase torn by time and dust, a map that whispers in God we trust. Feet on gravel chasing the light, through endless roads and sleepless nights. The stars don't answer but they guide, a silent witness to the tears I hide. Roadside grace in a stranger's face, late night prayers in a motel place. The past keeps knocking, but I won't stay. Redemption's calling, one step away. Waitress pours her heart with a coffee. Her smile says, kid, you're just like me. Neon flickers, the world feels small when you're searching for the meaning of it all. The highway hums a hymn so sweet, each mile a verse beneath my feet. Roadside grace in a strange
We ran through streets of gold and dust. The night was ours. The world was just. I held your hand, you held my trust, and the stars whispered our name. Now the wind sounds like your voice. Every echo steals my choice. You're the ghost of you, the ghost of us, a shadow I can't shake, but I must. You linger here, you linger still, a haunting love I can't refill. Your laugh was summer, your eyes were fire. We burned too bright, we broke the wire. But the ashes stayed, they won't expire. Time can't erase what we became. You're the ghost of you, the ghost of us, a shadow I can't shake, but I must. You linger here, you linger still, a haunting love I can't refill. If I could reach through time's cruel grip, I'd save the moment, I'd make it stick. But the past is a thief, a locked up ship, and I'm stranded on this shore. I see your shadow in the fading light. Your touch is near but out of sight. Words unsaid hang heavy in the air. A love so close, but we're barely there. Your eyes still search, but they don't see the cracks we hide beneath the sea. Fingers stretch, but don't quite meet a rhythm lost in a broken beat. We're reaching through the distance, love, holding on to what we're dreaming of. A fragile bridge across this tide, still holding hands, the worlds divide. The silence lingers like a ghostly tune. A love once bright, now dim too soon. Yet every whisper calls your name. fracture burns the same. Even when the stars grow cold and our story feels too old, we're pulling threads from a memory, trying to weave what used to be. We're reaching through the distance, love, holding on to what we're dreaming of, a fragile bridge across this tide, still holding hands, though worlds divide. The road is long, it twists and turns through hills and fields where the daylight burns. I carry your name like a sacred flame. Through every mile it's still the same. The stars, they guide like an old friend's hand through endless nights across the land. Each step I take is a step to you, a love so pure it pulls me through. I'm coming home to the light in your eyes, through storms and shadows, under open skies, no distance too far, no time too long. Your heart's my compass, where I belong. Trees, they whisper, the wind hums low. They know the path where my heart must go. Through rivers deep and mountains high, I'll keep on walking till I see your sky. The echoes call, but I won't stray. The thought of you keeps the dark away. Each breath I take is filled with your name. I'm bound to you in love's sweet flame. I'm coming home to the light in your eyes, through storms and shadows, under open skies, no distance too far, no time too long. Your heart's my compass, where I belong. Time too long, your heart's my compass, where I belong, where I belong.
Every train whistle called her name. Every sunset whispered her flame. In the shadows her face would stir. Every farewell reminded him of her. The autumn leaves fell like her sigh. Each goodbye felt like a lie. He'd watch the world in a quiet blur. Every farewell reminded him of her. He said goodbye, but it never stayed. Her memory lingered like a serenade. In every step and every detour, every farewell reminded him of her. The empty streets echoed her tune under the glow of a pale full moon. He'd trace her smile in the quiet slur. Every farewell reminded him of her. In the silence, her laughter played, her voice the ghost that never swayed. Time moved on, but it left no cure. Every farewell reminded him of her. He said goodbye, but it never stayed. Her memory lingered like a serenade. In every step and every detour, every farewell reminded him of her. Keep it locked where no one sees, a hidden chest of memories. Your name's a whisper in my mind, a love too deep for words to find. The silence speaks, it holds me tight, a quiet fire in the night. No need for words, they fall apart. You live within my beating heart. This love too deep, it cannot shout. It fills me whole, it spills without. A quiet storm, a gentle tide. A love too deep for words to hide. I trace the air where you have been. A shadow's touch, it pulls me in. No need to speak, no need to say. Your love is light to guide my way. The loudest words can't match this glow, a language only we both know. The quiet hum, the steady beat, a love too deep, a love complete. Love too deep, it cannot shout. It fills me whole, it spills without. A quiet storm, a gentle tide. A love too deep for words to hide.
Once your laugh lit the sky. Now it's a whisper I can't find. Shadows of us linger on the walls where we used to stand tall. You're a faded photograph, colors bleeding, moments crash. I reach out but it's just glass. You're a faded photograph. I trace the echoes in my mind. Your voice a song I can't rewind. Every step leads me to the past, but the road crumbles too fast. How do I hold on when you're already gone? You're a faded photograph, colors bleeding, moments crash. I reach out but it's just glass. You're a faded photograph. The ink runs down, the edges tear. The frame is empty, you're not there. Time's a thief that doesn't care. It leaves me staring at the air.
I held your hand, but never tight. I saw your smile, but dimmed its light. I heard your laugh and let it fade. Now all that's left is what I've made. I see it now and it's too late. The cracks we had were love's own way. A treasure lost I couldn't see. True love was standing next to me. Your shadow lingers in my room. The scent of you still fights the gloom. The echoes of the words we spoke are now the chains that leave me choke. I see it now and it's too late. The cracks we had were love's own way. A treasure lost I couldn't see. True love was standing next to me. Show the ghost of us. The time we had turns into dust. I trade the world
look for one more day to tell you all I couldn't say. I see it now when it's too late. The cracks we had were love's own weight, a treasure lost I couldn't see. True love was standing next to me. Your eyes, they cut through the noise, so clear, a silent song only I can hear. They tell a story no lips could weave, a truth so raw I can't help but believe. Every glance, a secret you share, every look, a breath of fresh air. I speak louder, louder than words, melt my doubts like ice in the sun. No need for answers, no need for lies. Everything's written in your eyes. A blink, a pause, the world slows down. Your gaze turns my chaos into calm. Each flicker a spark, each stare a flame, a language untamed, never the same. They shatter walls, they pull me in, a battlefield where no one can win. But here I stand, I'll lose it all to the whispers in your eyes call. I speak louder,
We stay still through storms that roar and winds that chill. The world's a blur, a carousel, but here we stand, unshaken. The stars could fall, the earth could break, our hearts would find the same old ache. Timeless touch, it never fades. Through the night, through the decade, hold me close, don't let me go. In your arms, the only home I know. The seasons change, the colors fade, mountains rise and fall away, but your voice is the song that stays, a melody unwritten. The tides may turn, the skies may cry, but love like ours will never die. Timeless touch, it never fades. Through the night, through the decade, hold me close, don't let me go. In your arms, the only home I know.
Holding on to the warmth of a fading moment, like sand in my hand slipping through broken. The sun dips low and paints the sky golden, a memory etched in time, left unspoken. Your laughter lingers like a soft, sweet breeze. It dances through the leaves and whispers with ease. But shadows grow long as the daylight flees. The weight of the silence brings me to my knees. I'm holding on though the world keeps turning. The fire is low but my heart is burning. A fleeting spark that I can't let go in this fading moment. I feel it so. The echoes of your voice hum in the air, a melody of lost tangled in despair. The stars awaken but they don't compare to the light in your eyes I can't repair. Time keeps moving like a ray chest high, but I'm anchored here with no place to hide. The warmth you left, it keeps me alive. Even in the dark, it helps me survive. I'm holding on though the world keeps turning. The fire's low, but my heart is burning. A fleeting spark that I can't let go in this fading moment. I feel it so.
You hum a tune that feels like spring, a quiet joy, a whispered thing. The wind leans in, it wants to stay. I hear forever in what you play. Oh, sing it slow. Oh, let it be a melody for you and me. No need for gold, no grand display. Just this promise will never fade away. Like sunlight through the leaves, it warms the doubts, it calms the seas. No diamond shines like what we know. This love, this song, it will only grow. No maps, no plans, just you and I. A song that soars, a love that flies. Oh, sing it slow. Oh, let it be a melody for you and me. No need for gold, no grand display. Just this promise will never fade away. The stars can fall, the skies turn gray, but still your voice will light my way. Through every dust, through every dawn, our simple song will carry on. the jukebox hums our final song, a melody where we both belong. The echoes fade, but the memory stays forever young in those high school days. Your hand in mine by the bleachers at night, the field lit up with the stadium lights. We swore the stars would guide us through. The years had plans we never knew. The bell would ring, we'd say goodbye, but echoes linger, they never die. And the jukebox hums our final song, a melody where we both belong. The echoes fade, but the memory stays forever young in those high school days. The diner's empty, but the booth is full of ghosts and love so unbreakable. Your laugh still dances in the air. I turn around, but you're not there.
A spark lit up in the pouring rain. We danced like fools, we embraced the flame. But shadows crept, the light grew thin. A love so brief it couldn't begin. I held it tight, I held my breath, but time's a thief, it left me bereft. Fleeting love, you were here, now you're gone. A whispered verse, not a lasting song. I reached for you, but you slipped away. Fleeting love, you never could stay. Rang like a fleeting breeze, a tender ache, a memory tease. I chased your ghost through the fading light, but love's a dream that dissolves by night. Like sand in my hands, like smoke in the air, you vanished too soon, you were never quite there. A moment too bright, it burned and it seared. Now I'm left with the silence, the love disappeared. Fleeting love, you were here, now you're gone. A whispered verse, not a lasting song. sat by the window every single night, hoping you'd show up under the moonlight. But the shadows stretched and the stars grew dim, the silence louder than a midnight hymn, waiting for someone who never came back. Heart on the platform, watching the tracks. Time keeps rolling, but I'm stuck in the past, waiting for someone who left me at last. The clock hands spin, but they don't really move. Each tick's a reminder of what I can't prove. Did you forget, or was it all a game? Either way, the hurt still burns the same, waiting for someone who never came back. Heart on the platform, watching the tracks. Time keeps rolling, but I'm stuck in the past, waiting for someone who left me at last. The leaves fall down, the seasons don't wait. I'm still here, caught in the hands of fate. Your ghost lingers in the air I breathe, but it's only me who refuses to leave, waiting for someone who never came back. Heart on the platform, watching the tracks. Time keeps rolling, but I'm stuck in the past, waiting for someone who left me at last.
The road bends wide where the shadows play. I hear the wind call my name each day, but I promised you I'd never stray. I'll be back again through storm or sun. No matter how far, no matter what's done, the miles can stretch, the sky can burn, but I'll always return. Dust on my boots, stars in my sight. The moon whispers secrets to the night. Yet your voice pulls me, keeps me tight. Even when the world turns gray, I find my way. I find my way. I'll be back again through storm or sun. No matter how far, no matter what's done, the miles can stretch, the sky can burn, but I'll always can tick, but hearts don't care. We dance through hours unaware. Your laughter bent the hands of time. Each second stretched a perfect rhyme. Grateful for the moments, the stolen air. Love turns minutes into forever. Rare, every glance, a lifetime song. In your arms, the world feels strong. The moon hung low, but never fell. Your touch, a story I can't tell. We turn the night into a day and let the stars just drift away. Who knew forever could fit in a kiss? Who knew time could feel like this? It can't divide. Am I